Everybody, this is Billy Williams. Appreciate you being here. Today is Tuesday. We're going to have our lunch and learn. We're going to go over the top 5 insurance agency problems. If you have not added your poll or not taken the poll, just go to inspireanation.org and you'll see an anonymous poll for the top 5 agency problems. And I'm building my training around the results of those top 5 agency problems. We've had over 6,000 agents that have responded. So that's what I built the training around. I've got 30 minutes. I'm cutting our training down so we can get to the hot points. And today we're going to talk about lack of leads. That was the #1 topic out of the poll of the 6,000 agents that were polled, was lack of leads. So I'm going to go over those today. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Billy Williams, Dr. Billy Williams. I'm president of the Williams Family Investment Group and Inspire a Nation Business Mentoring, our insurance mentoring and coaching company. When it comes to our lack of leads, first thing you have to understand is 10 warm leads per producer per day is the sweet spot for maximum sales. So as we go through these different campaigns, I want you to think, I need to use these multiple campaigns to generate 10 warm leads per producer per day, because that's the sweet spot for closing. We're going to build our lead flow around the 6 best prospects for insurance: current customers, referrals from business referral partners and referrals from customers, people that are actively seeking information about your products and services, quoted not sold prospects, former customers, and people that have a possible upcoming need. Guys, stop throwing money at the wall and hoping that it sticks. Build all of your marketing, build all of your lead flow, build all of your funnels around these 6 best prospects. The birthday outreach campaign should be used with each prospect type. They're the 2 most important pieces of information that you can have on a customer, or excuse me, on a prospect, is #1, their birthday. Because if I have their birthday, I have a reason to reach out to them. I have a reason to talk to them. I have a reason to let them know about my products and services. The second most important thing you can have, besides an actual sale, is an X date. Because then at least I know when they're going to be shopping or looking or interested in that. But the birthday outreach campaign should be used for each prospect type. So let's go through the different prospect types. Remember, I said there are 6 best prospects. #1, your current customer. And the birthday outreach campaign is the best one that you can use. How do you do the birthday outreach? First, you go into your book and you audit your book by birthday. January, February, March, April, whatever, by birthday. And then you make sure that you have a video created and a written part, but a video that says, hey, happy birthday from blank, blank, blank insurance agency or blank, blank, blank company. We know you have a very special day coming up, and we just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. If you're an insurance agent, then you always add the words, remember, if you buy or receive something expensive, make sure you call and see if it needs to get added to your insurance policy. Guys, you're going to send that to everybody, whether they're a customer, whether they're a prospect, whether they're quoted not so, whatever. You're going to send that same wording out to everyone. Why? Because 80% of the people out here have no clue who their insurance agent is. No clue. And your job is to get that phone to ring. Your job is to have them contact you, email, text, whatever, to have them reach out to you. So again, on your birthday, on your birthday stuff you're going to send out, it's going to be a video that says, hey, happy birthday from the blank, blank, blank insurance agency. We know you have a very special day coming up. If you have any questions about anything, you can reach out to us. Also, if you buy or receive something expensive, make sure you call us and see if it needs to get added to your insurance profile and send that out. Now, that should be the same thing that's in your message. We're going to use the acronym P.E.T.S, P-E-T-S, phone, email, text message, social networking. Phone, when you call them and leave a voicemail, you're going to leave that exact same voicemail. Hey, we know you have a very special day coming up. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday. If you have any questions about anything, call us, and make sure you call us if you receive something expensive so we can call and so we can add it to your insurance profile if we need to. You're going to leave that on your phone. You're going to shoot that out on your email, and your email should have the video link to it or the video embedded in it. You're going to do that when you leave a text message. Text message is going to say, hey, happy birthday. If you receive something expensive, call us so we can add it to your insurance. That's what your text is going to say. And then social networking, if you've connected with all your customers the way that I train, where you, as soon as they become a customer, you go out and you connect with them on social networking, you're going to have your marketing assistant and whoever do the exact same thing. But that birthday is going to work for all of the prospect types. That's why I'm spending so much time on it. Next for current customers is your policy weakness. Now, a lot of people get confused about the policy weakness. They think it's just cross-sell or whatever. No, you have 3 types of weaknesses on every policy: no coverage, low coverage, or no supporting policy. So that means whether your people are licensed or non-licensed, they should be trained to look for that policy and say, does this person not have coverage? Maybe it's auto and they don't have rental. Maybe it's home and they don't have jewelry, whatever. Do they not have a coverage that is our agency standard? Next is the coverage they have lower than what our agency recommends. So maybe you do an audit of your book and you say, I'm going to shoot an email out. I'm going to shoot a text message out. I'm going to put out a blast to all of our email blasts to all of our folks that have less than 100, 300 coverage. Low coverage is your second one. And then the other one is no supporting policy, meaning I've got your home, but not your auto. I've got your home and auto, but not your life. I got your home, auto, and life, but not your water backup, or not your earthquake, or depending on wherever you are, not your fire policy, whatever. At the end of the day, all of your people should be trained to look for these 3 weaknesses: no coverage, low coverage, and no supporting policy. And so that is actually the second of the current customer campaigns. So right there, you got a birthday campaign. You've got, let me go through my book and audit it and see who has no coverage of the coverages I want them to have. That's a campaign. Who has low coverage compared to what I want them to have? That's a campaign. And then who is missing a supporting policy, which would be your cross-sell campaign. So right there, you have 4 different campaigns, and you've only gone through 2 of the actual campaigns that we want you to do. Next is your decline coverage form. At the end of the day, once you've identified all these people that have no coverage, low coverage, missing a supporting policy, right? Or they have a birthday and they don't call you back, you should be sending out decline coverage forms. Decline coverage forms are those rejection forms that you send out by electronic signature that says, you do not have this that we recommend, therefore we need you to sign this. Guys, the decline coverage form will generate 30% more sales for you if you use that form effectively. We use one form for everything. We don't have 25 different forms, okay? We use one form and we just modify that form. For our members, go into the video library and you can see that decline coverage form, as well as your policy weakness email templates and your birthday outreach email templates as well. The next best prospect type are referrals. And we look at 3 types of referrals: business referral partners, online reviews and testimonials, and then customer referrals. So business referral partners are those folks that the people go see before they come to see you. That's the best way to think of it. Who's a great business referral partner? These are businesses that those prospects talk to before they come talk to you. So that's why we always jump on mortgage brokers, right? But car dealerships, they talk to those folks before they come and ask about insurance. What about licensing authorities? A lot of times we forget about that. Businesses have to go get a license. They have to go get certified. They have to go get some other permit before they can actually do that. Permits, where you can actually go in and see who's building in that neighborhood, what construction companies are building in that neighborhood, who's doing it. Guys, this is not rocket science. This is stuff that people have done and we've gotten lazy. Technology has made us lazy, and now we haven't gotten back to doing some of those things that we need to do. Technology has made it seem like if we can't do 100% of it in technology, then we're not going to do any of it. And that's not the way it works. Sometimes technology does 40% or 50% or 20%. But at the end of the day, we still need to do these things. So business referral partners, again, what business do they talk to before that prospect actually comes to us? Before they need homeowners insurance, before they need motorcycle insurance, before they need car insurance, before they want to go and get a flood policy. Who are they talking to before they come to see us? Even with our commercial business, who are these people talking to before they come to see an insurance agent? Are they talking to a realtor? Are they talking to a commercial real estate agent? Are they talking to a licensing authority? Are they talking to the county permit? Who are they talking to before they come to talk to us? Those are your best referral partners. Now, the number one best referral partner you can have is a non-competing insurance agent. Like maybe they sell health insurance, but they don't sell auto and home, which is what you sell. Or maybe they sell life insurance, but they don't sell commercial insurance, which is what you sell. Or maybe they sell commercial insurance, but they don't sell life insurance, which is what you sell. So the best referral partner is a business referral partner that's a non-competing insurance agent. Next are online reviews and testimonials. Guys, before you buy anything, we all jump out on Amazon and look at the reviews, or look at Google and look at the reviews. Well, guess what? People do the exact same thing. The problem is we're getting reviews from our customers, but we're not getting them from our referral partners. A referral partner review is almost like a wedding ring. It's them publicly acknowledging that they utilize you, that they think you're awesome, they think you're great. The easiest way to get them to write you an online review is for you to write them an online review first. So look at your referral partners. Go out and write a review for that mortgage broker, for that banker, for that real estate agent, for that non-competing insurance agent, for that CPA, for that lawyer, whoever sent you a piece of business. Write them a review and then say, hey, I wrote a review for you. Will you write a review for me? You're going to see your business and your lead flow increase simply because Google is going to recognize that you are now popular, and you're going to get more things driven to you. Now, one of the things that we want you to do on referrals is go out and do certain things. So you're like, well, Billy, how do I find the CPA and the lawyer? We use LinkedIn outreach. So we go out on LinkedIn and we say, hey, we're an insurance agent in this area. You've done business with us. You sent business to us, and we want to write you a review, or whatever you want to say. Inside of the video and document library, guys, I've already given you all of the scripting and everything that you're going to need. So if you're a member, just go inside the video and document library and type in referral, right? Business referral will pop up, and then you'll go there and use the scripting and text messages and all the things that we've already written for you, all those templates we've already built for you. But LinkedIn is a great way to go out and find those folks that you want to connect to, as well as connect with the people that are already sending you business. Next is join a local networking group. Yes, we're back to that. Join a local networking group, whether it's one you created, whether it's one that's out there, whether it's one you want to pay for, whether it's one that's free, whether it's the chamber, whether it's the Rotary Club. Join something where a group of people come together. Well, guess what they want? They want leads. Just like you want leads, they want leads. So do a joint event with that local business, whether that's a joint sponsorship of a mailing that goes out, whether that's a joint webinar, a joint podcast, whether that's them putting on an open house and you helping to fund that, or you putting on an open house and them helping to fund you. But you want to do a joint event with local businesses. Next is a monthly customer referral awards program. Yes, you want to bring that back. The monthly customer referral awards, where you say for every referral you give us, we are putting your name into a drawing for this, or we're putting your name into a drawing and you'll get a TV at the end of the month. We'll give away a TV, or give away an iPod, or whatever it is. iPod shows you how old I am, right? We'll give away an iPad. I mean, whatever it is that you're doing. Now, the smart thing is, when we talk about the joint events with local businesses, have one of those other local businesses sponsor the gift. Maybe it's an hour of free IT. Maybe it's you can go eat at this restaurant on this day and you get a free meal. Have them sponsor the gift that you're giving for the customer referral awards. Now you're driving your customers to your referral partners. But referral sources are number two. Number three, people that are actively seeking information about your product or service. Number one, make sure your Google My Business is updated. I mean, completely and totally updated. If you're a member, go into the video and document library, just type in Google. We've got a whole long step-by-step screen captured job aid on how to make sure your Google My Business is updated. Guys, that is the foundation of you being found on the internet, is your Google My Business profile. Make sure that's done. Next, we suggest that if you really need leads from people that are actively seeking information about your products and services, that you purchase aged leads. But something we learned when we were doing our Fix My Insurance agency is 89 to 365 days are the best leads to buy, because what happens is with the Age Lead Store, Troy Wilson over with the Age Lead Store is the vendor that we use. They actually go out and they append data. Append data means they verify phone numbers, they verify addresses, they verify mobile numbers, they verify email addresses, they verify all of those things. But that can't happen overnight. So Troy says the most accurate data, the one where you know it's a real phone number, real email address, real mobile number, all that stuff, the most accurate data you can get is 89 to 365 days old, not the 10-day, not the 5-day. If you're not going to buy real time is immediate. If you don't have technology, buying real time leads is a waste of your time. But if you're going to buy internet leads, we strongly suggest you purchase the aged internet leads, 89 to 365 days, because those are going to give you the most accurate information. Now, when you email them or you decide you want to do an outbound call campaign to them, or you put them in a custom audience in Facebook and put Facebook ads in front of them, you know the information is accurate. Third, for people actively seeking information about your products and services, paid ads, right? Paid ads. Now, the best paid ad that you can get is a Google ad, but it's also the most expensive. The next best ad that we have found is a YouTube ad. And a lot of folks are not doing video yet, and you should, right? Because that's what do people go to YouTube for? They go for entertainment and they go to find out how to do something. So you should put up there how to buy insurance, how to make sure you're getting the right homeowners, how to make sure this is happening, how to make sure that's happening, whatever it is that you want to write about, how to buy commercial insurance, how to make sure you got the right trucking insurance, whatever it is you want to create that video about. But YouTube is perfect. It is perfectly in the middle. It's not overly expensive, and it reaches a lot of people. So YouTube is a phenomenal place to do ads for leads. And then Facebook. Here's the thing about Facebook. Facebook sucks for auto insurance. If you're doing a Facebook ad for auto insurance, you can forget it. Facebook ads work really, really well when it's a specialty product, right? Or something that's more detailed, more involved. So if you were doing a Facebook ad for homeowners, you're going to get a much better response than if you did a Facebook ad for auto insurance. But if you did a Facebook ad for a very niche type of insurance, maybe it's a religious organization insurance, or boat insurance, or one of those things that everybody and their mama is not advertising. Everything is not a commercial. Every 6 commercials on TV they say is some type of insurance commercial. So it's not something everybody and their mama is advertising. You're going to get a much better result from Facebook by doing it that way. The other way that you're going to get a really good result from Facebook is by going in and taking your old list. So your quoted, not sold, right? That's our 4th best prospect. And taking that list and making a Facebook custom audience. If you guys don't know what that is and you're an Inspire Nation member, just type in Facebook in the search box of inspirenation.org, and you'll see we have a whole step-by-step checklist, how to do it, everything. But you're going to take that list, you're going to take the email addresses, you're going to create a Facebook custom audience out of all your quoted, not sold prospects, and then you're going to put your Facebook ad together to make sure and that those folks are being shown that ad. Starting with first, though, you're going to email an updated quote. I mean, that's the easiest way to get back to your quoted, not sold prospects, right? Send them out an updated quote. But you also want to add video. Guys, you need to jump all over video. And you can record one video, pretty generic. Hey, we went back through our records. We see that we quoted you in the past, but we weren't able to get your business. Things have changed. The economy's changed. Insurance has changed. We'd love to compete for your business. And here's my face. Just wanted to say hi. Here's my information. Here's my electronic business card. Here's how you reach out to me. Please reach out to me. And you put that in an email, and you send that out. Now, you can attach an updated quote if that's what you want to do, but adding that video is the most important. And don't spend $10,000 creating a video. Grab your damn phone, grab a tripod, sit down at your desk, put some light on you, and record the video. Don't make this complicated. Number 2 is use that Facebook custom audience. And then number 3 is an outbound phone call to a quoted, not sold prospect list. Again, the scripting is not magical. Hey, we quoted you in the past and we didn't get your business. So we went through our book and we're calling all those folks that we didn't get their business and saying things have changed. We've changed. The industry has changed. Insurance has changed. We'd love to compete for your business. And you leave it at that. And you're probably saying, Billy, I don't have anyone to make those calls. Well, guys, this is why you go to a tool like Fiverr, Fiverr.com, or you get a virtual assistant, or you go to Upworks, or you take your time and you do it yourself. Right? You actually say, I'm going to block off an hour once a day and I'm going to make some outbound calls to my quoted not sold prospects. If you're in that office by yourself, or you have one of your team do it. But this is the next best one. You do the same thing for former customers. Now, I want to go back because I know a lot of you jumping on, kind of jumped on late and it's only 30 minutes. I'm not going to go over that 30 minutes. And I talked about the 6 best prospects. This is what we're going through. Don't waste your money on all this outside crap that doesn't work. You have 6 best prospects: current customers, referrals from business referral partners and customers, people that are actively seeking information about your products and services by using online and offline sources, quoted not sold prospects, which you can run an audit in your agency management system and run a campaign for that, former customers, and then people that have a possible upcoming need. So let's go back here where we were. And we're on quoted not sold. So send an email updated quote, but make sure you put a video on it. Facebook custom audience, put a paid Facebook ad out there. Outbound phone call to quoted not sold list if you're using telemarketing at all. Former customers, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do your win back email template, right, with an updated quote and a video. You're going to do a Facebook custom audience with a paid Facebook ad, 20, 50 bucks, 75 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever it's worth it. And then for number 3, for when we tracked all of our leads, it was a tie. Postal mail, updated quote, and outbound call kind of all work together on the former customers. Possible upcoming need, I suggest you do an explainer video that talks about the possible need. Now, some of those possible upcoming needs could be just got married, just had a baby, just moved into an area, like your new customer list, things like that. So you can put an explainer video out there on YouTube. And now when people are searching for, I just moved in my neighborhood, what's the best place for me to find insurance, insurance for new homeowners, and I just bought a house, how much should insurance cost, all those kind of things. Now you have a video out there that's explaining it. Guys, and if you can tell it to a person every day, you can record it. So that's the way I look at it. Then your Google paid ads and your YouTube ad. I'm a big proponent of YouTube ads. Guys, we've seen a tremendous result from YouTube ads, and they don't cost a lot of money. And then, of course, your quoted not sold. For all our folks that are out here, let's say you type in leads. Let's say you're a current customer of it or current member of Inspire Nation. Type in lead, and then you're going to go to marketing main page lead generation. You're going to click on that page right there. This is going to bring you to the marketing page. On the marketing page, I want you to scroll down, and you're going to go to our completion tracker. 20 best marketing campaigns for the 6 best prospects, list, audio, and video. Okay, this is on that lead page. You're going to click right there. What I've done is I've broken out the 20 best campaigns from number 1. This is our tracking from number 1 all the way through number 20. So I've broken it down for you, and I've said, all right, these are your 6 best prospects. Let's look at your current customers. Here's the campaign. Here's the estimated cost. Here's whether or not that's going to be difficult or easy to put in place. And here's how long it should take you to set it up. See, a lot of you guys are handing stuff off to people, and the people are taking 2 and 3 weeks to set up stuff, and it should take an hour. It should take 30 minutes. It doesn't make sense. Now, if you're saying, well, Billy, that's all fine and dandy, but I don't really know how to do that. Let's just click on one of these. Click on one of these. Let's say your decline coverage form. So we'll click on decline coverage form. It'll bring you over to the training for the decline coverage form with the examples. We actually give you a video on how to set all that up to make sure that you're good. And then we give you the scripting. If you see it in red, that means it's a script. So we give you all the scripting and everything that you're going to need for that. Let's go back up to the top here. And let's say you say, well, Billy, you spend a lot of time on referral partners. So let's type in referral. And I'm going to go business referral partners. Let's click right there. We want you to have at least 20 business referral partners. I'm going to scroll down on the page through the different action steps that are there. And as you'll see, we're going to give you the script. So there's all the scripting for if you're using text messaging, if you're using emails, what about the different types? These are people that are non-competing insurance agents. We already got the script out there for you. What if it's an introduction call? What about people that were your customers? I mean, not your customers, but your referral partners before, and they left you. Well, we've got scripting out there for that. So you don't have to wonder what to do. You know, I also told you guys I want you to have a video. It's real important that you start using video. So I'm going to type in video in the search box up here, and we're going to go to the creating an agency introduction video. Let's click on right there. How to create an agency introduction video. So I've actually got one out here with an example of a great introduction video. And then I've also given you a script, because I know a lot of you are like, Billy, I'm not really that creative, so I'm not sure what to say on this stuff that you've done here. So we actually have given you a script that you can modify for your agency as well. So let's go back over this. I want to make sure that we're real clear on the leads and where we came from, because the number one thing that people said was, Billy, I don't have leads. I need more leads. So we want you to have 10 leads per producer. That's your sweet spot. And we're going to use our 6 best prospects: current customers, referrals from business referral partners and customers, people that are actively seeking information about products and services, both online and offline, quoted, not sold prospects, former customers, and people that have a possible upcoming need. Guys, you've got a boatload of leads sitting in your system, sitting there already, that nobody is using, that nobody is maximizing, because you're not using P.E.T.S, phone, email, text message, social networking, especially social networking. I know a lot of you said, Billy, I'm not going to make outbound phone calls. Great. That's why we went through and we said, let's take a look at your birthday, right? Because that's number one. You got all those birthdays sitting in that system and you're not doing anything with them. Everybody should be getting some kind of outreach on their birthday. But even when we come back and we look at your Facebook custom audience, for your quoted not sold, for your former customers, for your possible upcoming need, right? These are things that are people that are sitting in your system. Take those email addresses, go out to Facebook, create a custom audience, and make sure that you are sending that out to them. And if you're not sure how to do it and you're one of our Inspire Nation members, it's real simple. We're going to take you up to the top here. We're going to go Facebook, type in Facebook. You're going to see social networking, Facebook, LinkedIn. Click right there. Scroll down. You're going to see Facebook campaigns. Click on Facebook campaigns and how to create a Facebook ad, right? Using Facebook. And we actually have the screen capture. So if you see the word screen capture, we've got a screen capture on how to create a Facebook custom audience, how to create a Facebook ad, how to create a Facebook group, Facebook retargeting ads for folks that have come to your website, didn't buy anything, but they left. Now you want to follow them around the internet like you're being followed around the internet. So we've got all this stuff out here for you. Guys, that's the end of my time. This is your 30-minute lunch and learn on how to generate leads for your insurance agency. Again, my name is Dr. Billy Williams, and I'm excited about our lunch and learns. Make sure you show up next Tuesday, and we'll look at the number 2 campaign that was listed on the poll. If you haven't taken the poll, go out to inspirenation.org. It's right on the main page, the top 5 problems. That's what we're using to build our training around. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I absolutely appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next Lunch and Learn.